Hey, hello guys. So now I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough on how to use the app. Alright. So firstly, you pull out the app Bandimal. Okay, very nice pastel inspired color scheme and cute features for young children. So firstly, this is the main interface, main page that we come to. So you can see in the top left you have the info. Okay, 154. Alright, so basically just some information about the app and a note from the team behind the design of this application. But other than that, there's nothing much, so let's exit this thing and go on to the main page. So now on the right, okay, you can see this is the project bar and I've already created a project. So let's dive straight into it. Okay, so now in this project interface page, alright, you get the chance, okay, to explore up to 9 different animals. So firstly, I'm going to let you all listen to the different sounds that the animal can produce. Okay, so we have the first one, the sheep. Okay, let's wait for it to load. Okay, they have the turtle, the chicken, the alpaca, the snake, the panda, the whale, the jellyfish, and the ox. And we're back to the sheep. Alright, let me mute this first. Okay, so what you have heard, alright, are 9 different animals and they produce very different sounds. Alright, the way how the sounds are being articulated comes in different pitches, okay, high and low pitch, and in different tempo. Okay, so you actually have a very wide range, okay, of sounds that you can play around with. So in this project, okay, you can actually have up to 3 animals at one time. Alright, so I can just add on, okay, the sheep, the panda, and the turtle. If I want to explore different animals, okay, I can just swipe to the right or swipe to the left. Okay, you just bring me to different animals. Very simple. So now let's look at the node interface. So using the sheep again. Okay, so what you can see here, right, it's the node input interface, where these dots, okay, they represent different nodes. Now, so for example, using the sheep as an example, okay, 5 dots, okay, will represent C, 4 notes D, E, G, A. Okay, this is E, G, and A. Alright, so you will realize, okay, there is no F and B present, and this is actually tuned according to in the key of C. Now, the tricky thing is that it is not standardized for all animals. So for example, if I use the snake, okay, 5 dots will actually represent a D, 4 dots E, 3 dots G, so on and so forth. So let's give it a hear. Alright, let's wait for it to load first. It's quite a slow snake. Okay, so that's a D, E, G, A, and back to C. Alright. Okay. So before we create the new project, alright, let's explore the different features that we have in this interface first. So you can see on the top, okay, there are 3 symbols, okay, and this is actually the percussion bar. So if you have the top left will be the cymbal, middle one will be the drum, and the extreme right will be the bass. So this is how the cymbal sounds like. Alright, the drum, and the bass. Okay, you can actually use all of them together to create a unique rhythmic pattern. Now, this is, you can actually change it according to color. So if I swipe up, okay, I have a green color coded rhythmic pattern. Okay, a blue one, a pink one. Okay, if you want to mute it, just turn it back to gray. So you actually don't have to be restricted according to color. Okay, you can just play around with the colors. If I want to have a yellow cymbal, green drum, blue bass, you can have it. Okay, you can just explore and experiment to see what interests you the most. Okay, so let's put this back to mute first. Okay, so now let's go back to the main page and create a new project. Alright. Okay, so I want to use the sheep track. Okay, oops, sorry, let's mute it first. Okay, I want to use the sheep. Okay, the sheep and the jellyfish. Why the sheep and jellyfish? Okay, so I took the effort to actually analyze all 9 animals, alright, to see what the notes actually the number of dots actually correspond to, and it turned out that actually the sheep and the jellyfish shared the same pattern. So if you can remember, 5 dots C, 4 dots D, 3 dots E, so on and so forth. Okay, so let's input some notes. Okay, so for the sheep, I came up with C, E, D, G, A, G, E, C. So it will be 5 dots, 3 dots, 4 dots, 2, 1, 3, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Now, okay, let's mute this for a while. I'm going to input my notes for the jellyfish. Okay, for the jellyfish, I'm going with G, A, G, E, D, E, G, C. So I will have 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, and 5. Okay, so this is how the jellyfish track will sound like. Right, so let's add back the sheep track. Now you realize, okay, that the sheep and the jellyfish track do not sync. So what we can do is utilize the tempo lever, which is we use on the sheep's part, okay, which is located on the bottom left, okay, and we turn it up a notch. Okay, and you realize that the sound actually sings together now. If I turn up the jellyfish one, realize that it doesn't sing because the jellyfish one moves faster than the sheep. So let's go back, revert it back to normal. Okay, so now let's add some percussive beats, alright? Okay, can use the yellow one first. Blue one, lastly the purple one. Remember what I said about actually exploring the different randomization of colors. Okay, so let's have yellow, okay, purple and blue, and then we add it to the track. Okay, you might be wondering, what's that squarish button at the bottom of the no input bar? Alright, it's actually a remix button. I click on it. Alright, it produces a different feel to the music. Okay, so this is just a very brief walkthrough on how to actually use the app. There's actually a lot of potential you can explore with, and you actually have to take some time, alright, to figure out how to actually work this app. Thank you.